Welcome back to the Brick Shelf YouTube. I thought I'd film a quick update because I'm about to tear that city apart. I've built a little platform for it. I'm going to try and raise the back half of the city so that I can fit all of this in. Been building some sets in our COVID ISO. I've also done a lot of brick sorting. Everything's nice and tidy down there. It was a mess before. Everything's sorted. You can almost see yellow, red and blue, sorted by part and color. And then white, gray and black on this side. The more natural colors are in here. Now this time I think I'll start with the modern Ninjago because I didn't spend a lot of time over there before. I noticed in my last update, kind of skipped over it. The wonderful Ninjago city, which I got this month for an absolute steal on Facebook Marketplace. Turns out there are a bunch of pieces missing, but nothing a little bricklink hunt can't fix. Little baby. Mum are a bit upset. These two aren't sure what to do. So there's the Ninjago city. And then across the imaginary bay, we've got the docks. Old school fishing going on at the back. It looks like I put all the oldies back here. He kind of counts as an oldie, looks like a zombie. And round the front. So this side of the shelf is where I've spent most of the month. The latest thing I've done is added a bit of bamboo, Lego Leprechaun style. Shout out to Lego Leprechaun. He's got huge forests of bamboo. I don't have that many pieces, but I work with what I got. So there's little pockets, bamboo around. Just give it a bit of a backdrop down there. Not sure what else I'm going to do back there. I'll think of something. Up here. Brightened it up. I did have bamboo back here before, but it was just a lump of green. The bright green flower pieces that I got from the pick-a-brick wall. Brightened it all up nicely. Little Mandalorian trying to break in. Ninja's going to sort him out. And I've also added, you might be able to see, a lot of shrubbery. Trying to break up the green base plates. Maybe a little too much shrubbery in some places. Keep working on it. And we've got Temple Spinjitzu. I don't think I showed you last time. It rotates to let you see in the back. Little scene I set up for May the 4th be with you. These little droids, they don't have a great time standing up. They're pretty old. A few Marvel superheroes joining them. Now, this is where most of the work's happened this month. Got the Pirate Cove. Adjusted the pirates a little bit. Create some fun scenes. And I've been working on this castle at the back here. It is giving me a lot of grief. But we've got a platform up there. I'm going to keep working on this tower. Not happy with that. And then I've created a foundation for the harbour here. Starting to work on some facades. Need to messy it up a little bit. Don't know. Have to look around for some inspiration. And the beach has been populated now, and I've given it, I'm happy with the shape. Little climber back there. And I've taken this old set, I forget what it's called, maybe Forbidden Cove. This is one of my favorites from when I was a little tacker. And I've put that on a rotator as well, so that, sorry about this shaky camera, you can see all the way around. A little treasure hidden in there. Oops. Treasure. Put the monkey back another time. And took it off the beach, which means a bit of room for a Mayan style temple. Adapted it from a little Ninjago snake shrine set. Always wanted one of these in my Lego collection. Got the Wakandans. These two battling for the mantle of Black Panther. Wakanda is my absolute favourite. I know I have a lot of favourites, but this is one of them. Planning a little Wakandan mock up here. Take a while to collect the parts. Wild West again. I've started expanding the back of the shelf. You can see there's a gap, but all the way along this side, it now butts right up against the wall so that no little Lego pieces fall down the back, which was outrageously annoying, as I'm sure a lot of you know. Hasn't been a lot of change here, but after all this landscaping that I've been doing, not really happy with how flat it is over here. Need to collect some sand pieces to build it up a bit. And I've still got this to work on. Not a lot in the turtles either. There is a fun scene that's coming along here, changing the landscape over here. A little bit of a nod to the turtle movie coming. Save that for next time. Over here in the city, New Marvel City, I added this awesome little Octan station set. Modified it a little bit. I wonder if I can see. So that it is complete. Sorry about this shaky camera, guys. And that is pretty much the only change I've done in the city. This helicopter keeps falling down. So there's been a bit of reinforcing in there. I really want it on the angle so it looks like it's taking off. Got those Technic pins, don't love that. Pins, not sure what they are. Axles. Don't know a lot about Technic. So, the plan is to get this in the back of here so that the back row is raised up and I can start putting these creative facades in front of it at the lower level. I've seen heaps of amazing cities out there on YouTube that do exactly that. I'm about to have a go myself because I have, like I showed you before, all of these sets to fit in from all my busy ISO building. And I like to keep the shelf nice and thin because Lego isn't the only thing that happens in this room. I've got, you might have seen before, a couch, because in the cupboard, and it did disappear into the cupboard to make room for the Lego, is all my vintage game consoles from growing up. Comic books, really old TV. I've got the old TV in here, doesn't really matter. There's not too much definition in the old Nintendo. Comic books, ready to be sorted. A couple of sets that are half built or waiting to be built. Back to Ninjago. That's it for this week, guys. This month, sorry. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm about to tear that city apart right now. Take one last look at it. Keep building, everyone.